Hello everyone, it's Inque here. We're back with Sacrifice of Angels, where we are cleaning out the Federation. Let's see, so...
Station complete.
There's a small Federation fleet which is kind of running between these locations here. We've got...
We're all one with the Dominion.
Apparently we're all one with the Dominion. We've got a small setup. Just getting things done here and there.
Whom shall we destroy?
I don't work out what that was. Like, it sounded like a ship is complete.
Get me a targeting solution.
Signal, but apparently it wasn't. That's okay, whatever.
We are all one.
I think it might have been just, hey look, we arrived. Alright, anyway, we have our Dominion
We are all one.
big fleet here. Galondon Corps, what are you attacking? Xerxes, Zaira. The hell's Galondon Corps? I'm being stupid. Being stupid, aren't I? Galondon Corps, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately for you, I have a North station and
Station complete.
a decent chunk of my defensives set up. So, actually no, I just
shall
have
we
the
destroy?
North station, but other stuff
Enemy
is coming up
ships
soon.
detected.
So, yeah, it's not going to go so well for you. We have almost recolonized Ivor 2, which used to be toxic, and we have now terraformed it, so that's good.
Research complete.
Klingon fleet's running around and doing stuff around there. So the next priority is we're going to go for Deneb 2. And at that point,
Whom shall we destroy?
Feds will be restricted to this little cluster down here, which I'm not super worried about. So at that point, I think we might have to make the
Colonization was
decision.
successful.
There we go. Of which way we want to go. Do we want to keep beating up the Feds, or do we want to start killing the Klingons?
Enemy ships detected.
Let's see, yeah, grab all the stuff. Can't afford... Oh, we've already got a North station, so don't really care.
Whom shall we destroy?
Yeah,
Now
the next priority is actually...
Get me a targeting solution.
Well, let me just see what I've got where. So this is single orbital shipyard. Was I gonna... I think I might have lost some stuff here. So let's go orbital shipyard there. So we've got, we can produce double
Our planet
basic
is
ships.
being attacked.
And here we're going to get ourselves a capital shipyard.
We cannot build there.
Well, why not? Whatever. Okay. So that's up.
Enemy ships detected.
And then we're a little short on trits, so let's buy some up. And
Now we
get
have
some
them.
more defensive turrets
Get me a
up.
targeting solution.
Okay, looking good.
We
Okay,
are
that is our
all
fleet
one.
in position. Got a handful of ships here, but nothing which can seriously threaten a Nor type station. So, I'm going to commence the attack run. You're worried about somewhere? Why?
Whom shall we
What are you
destroy?
worried about?
Station
Got no one
complete.
attacking your stuff there. This was former Romulan territory.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Yeah, this is all my territory. They have a fairly significant
Station
fleet
complete.
heading for Allura 2, but not super worried about that. This place is fairly well defended, although we could... There's room for improvement. Let's go ahead and drop some more turrets down. We should get some hangar defenses. But for the
Station
moment,
complete.
we want to get our fleet moving and in a position to kill this. So the big thing if we're going to make
Enemy
a
ships detected.
preemptive strike against the Klingons is we need to basically gut their navy.
Station complete.
And I'm not sure about the best way to do that. It's something which we're going to have to come to, I think. But we do have a fair amount of logistical space available.
Our planet is being
So we're
attacked.
going to want to make sure that we have... I don't necessarily need to have my fleet maxed out, because Dominion synergies are terrifying, but I do want to make sure that it's as good as I can get it.
Whom shall we destroy?
So we may actually have an opportunity here. There is a... It's not a big fleet, but it is a handful of...
Station complete.
Now, that's not enough ships
Station
to be
complete.
worth trying to ambush. What we need to do is we do need to make the
We're
decision
under fire.
what we're going to do, and we're going to need to make that decision soon. Because the Romulans are really low on territory at this point. They have 3 planets left.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution. Whom shall we
and
destroy?
I'm not convinced that we're going to actually
Station complete.
be able to help them.
Helm full speed.
Okay, so they're pulling out there. We are going to go ahead and kill this
Station
place.
complete.
It won't be difficult. There's not much here.
Station complete.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Let's go ahead and set our rally points. Alright. So what do we want? I think we do want to actually get some
Whom shall we destroy?
more of our super capitals.
Reinforcements are coming.
Like we
Guess
don't
it
want
better be
to
over
load up
soon.
too heavily on the enslavers, but they are a very nice piece of kit just in terms of raw firepower and fleet support, so we'll get a second one of those, just as backup more than anything, just in case we lose it.
Founder,
Just gonna
it's an honor to be summoned to your
happily
presence.
brutalize this place. And then... well, looking good. So there's an Akira there.
Whom
not
shall
really
we
doing much
destroy?
importance. How are we doing over here?
Station complete.
Okay, they have taken out a turret. We're gonna
Station
need to do
complete.
to replace some losses here at some point, but not a major worry. Dominion Starbase took some punishment, but it's kind of whatever.
Station complete.
Yep, there goes my generative shields.
Ship
Good luck
upgrade
breaking through
complete.
that. We
We are
have
all
a
one
rank up.
with the Dominion.
Found a
Time to
command
change
ship.
the rules.
Alrighty, so this is our first serious passive booster. Like all of the rest of the stuff is great, it's lovely, but that is a pretty significant. Like it's one more thing stacking up on top of everything else.
We stand ready.
We're under fire.
And we have plasma overload.
Whom shall we destroy?
Alrighty. Which looks like a chunk of damage, a shield mitigation penalty, and weapon disables. So I'll take that.
Be on your guard.
And I will take that here as
Station
well.
complete.
This is going down in pretty short order. Alright. Now we do need to be aware that the Klingon culture is not a major thing. It's not seriously threatening me anywhere, but I do want to be able
One
to push
less
it back
gnat to bother us.
really seriously. So,
Colonization was successful.
for reprisals. That's a good one actually. I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. But yeah, spy satellites. I
Now
actually
we have
have
them.
that now. So
Get me a targeting solution.
let's find a nice planet which is pretty isolated. Here we go. Okay, 8,000 latinum, 600 dilithium, 500 trid. So we're going to need to save up a little bit to be able to get that, but I think that could be useful. Like, I'm not
Whom
super
shall we
sure exactly what that
destroy?
does, but I know what similar things in other mods do.
Research complete.
Like the model which it actually uses for the Advent Station in the base sins of a Stellar Empire is basically a cultural super weapon.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
And I don't know if that's actually what it does here, but I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and drop down a orbital
Enemy
transporter array
ships
immediately.
detected.
And then we are a little starved for resources otherwise, so
It is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
I will worry about that. I won't worry about too much about that just yet. Okay, lovely. We have
Founder.
an enslaver coming
It
up.
is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
I'm going to go ahead and drop adapted shields on it.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Okay, they have some initial scouts coming in. And they have a fleet which is beginning an attack
Station
run.
complete.
Okay, I'm
Founder.
actually going to move my fleet in, and
It's
I'm
an
going
honor to
to
be summoned to
snipe
your
out
presence.
Largo 5. I want to
Our
colonize
planet is
this.
being attacked.
That's an envoy ship. That is actually a colony ship.
Enemy ships detected.
So the Klingon fleet is a little split up. What do they have here? They have 8 Kavort, 7 Vorcha, 9 Nojobov, 10 Katinga, 8 L-24s, 21 Fekler, a Negvar, 5
Whom shall
Barrels,
we
and 2 Birds
destroy?
of Death. Down here I have 10 Barcus, 15 Dominator, 2 Keldon, 16 Virulent, 3 Harbingers, 4 Brain Assault Cruisers, 9 Insidious, a Leviathan, a Devastator, and Slaver. I'm about to have a second Enslaver.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting
I would bet
solution.
on me between those, actually.
We are all
That's
one
on the move.
with the Dominion.
We almost have...
Station complete.
Okay, we just need a little more
Enemy
credit.
ships detected.
Can't really afford to buy, but I can
Whom shall we
go
destroy?
in and drop this down. Like, this is not the optimal place to put this, but I think it's probably the best defended in terms of what people have to go through to get to it. It's got a lot of pretty well defended systems surrounding it.
Ship upgrade complete.
Let's take a quick look down here. Yep, let's
Full speed ahead.
get a new...
Whom shall we
Weapon platform
destroy?
Founder. It is an honor to be summoned to your
Let's go ahead
presence.
and grab opening salvo. Okay. Freehaven is under attack. They have a fair amount of mines here.
Our
Yeah, I'm
planet
just
is
not in
being
a good
attacked.
position to be able to come in and try and help out with this.
Station complete.
Here's a question. Are they...
Whom shall we destroy?
Okay, those just exploded and did a fair amount of damage to
Now
that.
we have them.
So,
Get me a
I don't know, I
targeting
guess we will find
solution.
out. In the meantime, our fleet has
We
arrived.
are all one with the Dominion.
We're under fire.
I think this is the moment. This is where we choose. This is where we decide to either allow the Romulans to die, or we go, you know what?
Station complete.
I am going to mess your day up. Alright, okay, so what do we need? A bit of that. Trade some of that around. There we go, North Station coming up. And
Now
they
we
just
have
left.
them. Get me a targeting solution.
Alright. Now is the time, I think. This fleet is pretty vulnerable. I can take
Enemy
it out
ships detected.
nice and easy. Time to go. Let's see if this is going to be a horrible mistake. Ceasefire time remaining, so we can't just do it off the bat. They have a bit of warning first. Question is, what are they going to do with that warning?
Research complete.
As you wish.
That is the question indeed. Alright. Well, in the meantime,
Station complete.
they do have some pillages, which I'm not okay with. I may end up losing this place, but it's a random bloody asteroid. I'm drowning in the things.
Ship upgrade
I will
complete.
live. In the meantime,
Now we have them.
that's
Get
resource
me a
extraction
targeting solution.
bonuses, that's dome population stuff things.
We are all one.
Rank. Let's go ahead and
with the
grab
Dominion.
modulator polarons there. Okay, they are bugging out of Freehaven, which is good. This place needs a logistics boost, so I can drop a more
Greetings
station
from
there.
the Klingon Empire.
My heretic colony. Okay, one, you have no hope of beating this place with just an Akira, and two, since when did the Federation deal with heretics?
Whom shall we
What the
destroy?
hell, guys?
Enemy
Okay,
ships
well.
detected.
Founder, it is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
Let's see. Oh look. We're done.
The Founder is
Commence
wise
bombardment.
in all things.
Let's take this place out. Now, economy has taken a bit of a hit because we're no longer getting the trade from the Klingons as well.
soon.
But I do want to just bomb this place out nice and quick first.
One less gnat to bother us.
We can't actually colonize there,
As
but I
you
can
wish.
come in here, and now the Klingons are sandwiched. Now, we do have a pretty large fleet to deal with here. This is going to be messy, but like the Fakler is a decent cruiser, but it doesn't compare to what I have, in my opinion.
Of course.
So let's advance. Yeah, we are losing the culture war there technically. Of how long? Meanwhile, over here, this is complete. Okay, observation array. I can look at things, and that is literally what it does. Duration 30 seconds, cooldown time 60 seconds, and I've got 4 of them. That is really
Enemy
interesting.
ships detected.
Okay.
Founder, it is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
Well,
Our planet
Priorities.
is being attacked.
yeah, I want to clear out this fleet. And it might be too late to save at part 2, but if I can...
Now we
Now,
have
that's a
them.
lot of health. I'm
Get
pretty
me a
sure that I can
targeting
engage
solution.
them before stuff really starts hitting the fan. And in the meantime,
Station complete.
hey look, I can build reinforcements. I can build them pretty quickly too. 32 seconds to build a cruiser.
This had better be over soon.
Ten new cruisers
Founder,
coming up.
it is an honor to be summoned to your
Let's go ahead and
presence.
get adaptive shields. And over here,
Enemy ships detected.
probably going to be a second
We're under
Devastator
fire.
class.
Founder, it is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
Okay, fleet
Now we
is
have
moving
them.
into position.
Get me a targeting solution.
Increasing engine output.
What are we doing over here? They're here. That's about all I can say for them. Can't say that I'm particularly scared. Alright, fleet is on the move. Yeah, we're losing that place. Whatever. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Now we have them.
Yeah, we really
Get
do
me a
not have the
targeting
resources
solution.
to build a Devastator, but like I said, I think that's probably going to be the priority, because they are seriously tough. They are pretty scary,
Founder,
and having
it is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
As you wish.
a second Devastator in reserve is not a bad plan. Meantime, we probably do want to be aware of the possibility of losing one of our Keystone
Our
capital
planet
ships.
is being attacked.
So I'm going
Founder
to
is wise.
work
in all
on getting
things.
both some backups and some Marine ships. The nice thing about Breen ships is they don't give a shit about your fleet command.
The Founder is
Okay.
wise in
Hello?
all things.
That Negvar is out of position.
Enemy ships detected.
The Founder is wise in all things.
Whom shall we destroy?
Victory is life.
Alright. How are we doing? We have lost most of our cannon fodder, but our heavy cruisers are only just getting stuck in. And now our capital ships are getting
Get
involved.
me a targeting solution.
Yeah, look at our population plunge. We've yet to lose any capital ships. And winning capital ships are scary. Working away at the Klingons. Let's see. Which one's Klingons? Opening salvo. Okay, we have lost most of our sub-capital fleet. But they are...
Ship upgrade complete.
they're getting chewed to bits, actually. Like, Nova is still alive because it's got the vulnerability thing on it. But that's about all that it's got, saving emergency power to make our harbingers even scarier. Yep, we lost most of our sub-capital fleet, but the Klingon fleet is in disarray. Which will give the
We're under fire.
the Romulans a chance to recover. And that is the main Klingon fleet crippled.
Reinforcements are coming.
Lovely. We're going to chase them
Of course.
back to Largo 5.
Now we have them.
Danab 2
Get me a targeting solution.
has stabilized culturally and it's probably about to start pushing back. Let's see, I do have my North station here, but I do need to get some proper defenses going as well. So, you know the routine at this point. Double wills,
Reinforcements are coming.
and if we go for the initial triple weapon platforms to cover all bombardment angles. Over here, meanwhile, yep, we have all the basics set up. Devastator class coming up.
Be on your guard.
And now we need to replace all the sub-capitals that got blown up. So, we are going to load up on Dominators.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Helm full speed.
Founder, it is an honor
Because
to
that
be
is
summoned to your
rarely their
presence.
purpose. They exist as cannon fodder. Okay, Hull Enough 4 was destroyed, which is kind of whatever. We'll find a way to deal with that. Logistics slots, I have a spare logistics slot here, and also things which I need to rebuild.
Reinforcements are
I'm
coming.
honestly not sure what I can build here.
Enemy ships detected.
Like more culture maybe. There's literally nothing else useful I can do with this place. Aside from, I guess, maybe a reserve shipyard. I can think of worse ideas. This place I've done basically nothing with, and I need to replace the mines.
Now we have
apparently,
Get me a targeting solution.
yeah, those are within range of the North station, so they're not doing well. Though I should get some emergency facilities going.
Enemy ships detected. Station complete.
In the meantime, fleet has arrived. I can actually colonize this place now, so
As you wish.
my fleet is looking lovely. If I go ahead and where's my Leviathan? There it is.
It is
Get
an
this
honor
place
to be summoned
colonized.
to your presence.
And we should work on some more
It's
upgrades up
just
here.
beginning.
Lovely, that will be our You
Whom shall we
dominator.
destroy?
Here we go. Beta matrix compositors,
Station
better
complete.
antimatter. This is what we like to see.
Now we have them. Get me a
Devastator
targeting
class
solution.
inbound. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's go overbearing assault.
Station complete.
Pirates are doing their thing. I feel like I should go in and actually kill this place because they're doing more harm than good at this point, but it's kind of whatever.
Station complete.
7
Colonization was
is
successful.
actually not doing great. I need to replace some stuff. Fortunately, the starbase
Station
is still
complete.
fully active.
Station complete.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Okay, we've got our replacement
Enemy
virulence
ships
coming in.
detected.
This place is looking in good shape. Let's buy some trit, because we can never have enough trit. Get the mines up and running.
Reinforcements are coming. Station complete.
Alright. Giving you brain tech. Alright. Cool.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Alright, well, no rest for the weary.
A
We have a bird of
wise
death coming in.
decision.
Let's move in there. People on 04. Yeah, I'm just having to do a lot of
Ship
repairs.
upgrade complete.
Yeah, they're really chewing on this place.
Station complete. Reinforcements are coming.
Founder.
Oh, got
It's an
a,
honor
got
to
a
be
level.
summoned to your
Glory to the
presence.
founders. How's that bird of death doing?
We are
Bird of
all
death is like
one
nope.
with the Dominion.
Enemy ships
Devastator
detected.
is moving.
As you wish.
Let's go ahead and set a
Station
course.
complete.
All our
Our planet
dominators
is
are
being
lining up
attacked.
nicely.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
the
better
objective
be
at this
over
point is
soon.
to clear out this little ring here and get the Klingons well and truly out of our
Whom shall
territory.
we destroy?
What I'm probably going to do is I may actually end up giving the Romulans some planets. I'm pretty sure I
Station
can do
complete.
that. I think.
Station complete.
No, I don't think I
We're
can
under
actually.
fire. Now
Um,
we have them.
not
Get me a
except
targeting
kind of
solution.
crudely.
Enemy ships detected.
Dee.
Whom
Yeah,
shall we
Dominators are running
destroy?
through, doing their thing.
Reinforcements are coming.
Not super worried. I just have a lot of subcapitals to replace. And I think.
Station complete.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're going
Station
to
complete.
load up on bringing assault cruisers,
Not enough metal. Research
which will
complete.
take a little while to build.
Station complete.
But they are pretty damn nasty. They are
Now we
a bit
have them.
tougher
Get
than
me
the
a targeting
Virulence. Main
solution.
thing about them is they don't get as many of the bonuses. You kind of have to watch out what gets what bonuses when you're playing Dominion.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Like you can see here, 30% weapon cooldown, 10% weapon range,
Yes, it
4%
better be
boost
over
to
soon.
hit, 60% rest shield restore rate, and 10% boost to a whole bunch of other stuff. But this Virulence is getting weapon cooldown, a whole bunch of other stuff, and more stuff. The only which it's not getting is the shield restore rate, which is a lot smaller.
Enemy ships
Which,
detected.
because that is a Cardassian
Yes, sir.
bonus, which comes from... Not from this one, it's coming from the other...
All
Keldon.
hands secure,
Yeah,
sir.
here we go, 60% shield restore rate, because these guys are Cardassian ships, which means they give Cardassian leadership bonuses to some things, and it's...
Founder.
The tooltips are a
It's an
nightmare.
honor to be summoned to your presence.
It's
Ship
really
upgrade
super
complete.
cool the way all of these things line up, but
Now we
oh my
have
god,
them.
it's a nightmare.
Get me a targeting
Much less
solution.
Polarons. Okay. Bring assault cruisers on the way. Okay, so, 04, this place is going to take a bit of a pounding because it has both the Klingons and the Feds going after it now. I do not agree with that assessment. So, we can go for hangar capacity. We
Now
can go
we have
for
them.
structural integrity.
Get
How
me
many
a
upgrades do I have
targeting
left? I have 2
solution.
upgrades left. I'm actually going to go high capacity conduits, so we can get the improved plasma torpedo volleys. I'm not exactly sure what that will do in practice, but I guess we
Whom
will
shall we
find out.
destroy?
Let's get some more
We
turrets
cannot build
building.
there.
See, I used to do them in a solid
Reinforcements are
ring
coming.
around the place, but if I do them like this, then it's much harder for them to gang up on a single turret.
Enemy
So
ships
I'll still
detected.
have to keep replacing them, which is kind of whatever. The turrets are not exactly expensive.
One.
Okay, seriously, just warp. Alright. This is an O-class planet. We know that O-classes can
Whom shall
get
we
some pretty heavy
destroy?
upgrades, so I'm expecting to find this place to be pretty important. Meanwhile, Dunab 2 is under
Reinforcements are
attack.
coming.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting
So we need to
solution.
get some more turrets up. We need to get some more star bases going at some point.
Station complete. Enemy ships detected.
But here we go. We have arrived
Founder,
at our next
it is an
target.
honor to be summoned to your presence.
That's the Tiger Core. Okay, Klingon Starbase right here. This has been slightly upgraded, but it's still not particularly dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and target that as a priority. And then we can start cleaning out
Now
the
we
rest.
have them.
We do
Get me a
still have
targeting solution.
Dominators and Marine Assault Cruisers coming through to reinforce. In terms of this, I just don't really
Station
have the
complete.
space at the moment. I will go ahead and get the final rank of Polar
We're under
damage.
fire.
And I do want to get this, the next
Our
armor
planet
upgrade.
is being attacked.
Here we go. Okay, so
The founder is
where
wise
are you guys
in
going?
all things.
I think that's just my box being stupid because they're technically repair cruisers, and the AI for them is wonky. When you tell the Insidious anti-fighter
Station
ships
complete.
Now we
to
have
go after
them.
something as a group,
Get me a
as a group
targeting
select for other
solution.
stuff, and they'll probably ignore you because they're like,
Ship
but we're
upgrade.
anti-fighter. What do you want us to do with that?
Station complete.
And we have to kill it, dumbasses.
The founder
Just leftovers
is
of the original
wise
Sins AI.
in all things.
Alright, commence bombardment. This is
wise
a
in
relatively
all
unimportant
things.
location. We've got some Raptor commerce ships which we can just blow up and get some easy credits from.
Whom
There
shall we
go.
destroy?
Meanwhile, how is this going? I'm actually earning some bounty from doing this, which I'm okay with. Bombardment is underway. We've got a lot of ships doing this.
This had better be over soon.
They appear to be pulling some ships back to try and counter me. Not going so well for them. This attack failed horribly. Yeah, and
One
they are,
less
in fact,
gnat
they're in
to
fact
bother
close.
us.
That's something which I never actually looked into. Upgraded targeting systems. I do have, yeah, here we go, cloak countermeasures. Anti-cloaking device technology for our virulent cruisers.
It is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
Okay, what do we want? Let's go overbearing assault.
Founder, it is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
Oh, level 6, which means we can get victory as life. Which is kind of a big deal. Yeah, you're reading those numbers correctly.
Station complete.
I'm not entirely sure exactly
Enemy
how
ships
that
detected.
mechanically works, but... Well, the second part, I mean. But the first part is just... Yeah, you will murder everything. Doubled energy weapon cooldown and double damage output. So, functionally, your polar on energy weapons for everything affected by this are doing 400% damage.
We are all one with the Dominion.
This is why in-game Dominion is
Now we have them.
kind of scary.
Get me a targeting solution.
Alright, Epsilon West 4 has
As you
been
wish.
neutralized.
This had better be
yeah,
over
what are the other
soon.
things? Claims there's a minefield here somewhere. I have no idea where
Enemy
it
ships
is.
detected.
It's just like, oh, okay. If you're sure, I'm not entirely sure that I believe you, but sure, okay. Cruisers coming through. Envoy. Yeah, the Romulans technically only have
Now
4
we have
planets
them.
at this point, so
Get me a targeting
my
solution.
4th envoy is kind of doing nothing. You are attempting to attack this planet, and it's really not going well for you, which is funny. Let's see, I am the lead for colonization, 2nd for research, 1st for culture, fleet is 2nd. Yeah. You know, I think I might actually have a priority.
With the Dominion.
Now
Yeah.
we have them.
Let's go for the
Get me
killing
a
blow.
targeting solution.
Head for the central star, and we're going to start clearing out these places. First priority
Our
will
planet
actually
is
be the
being
Federation, so we've got one less thing to deal with. Because this little nub of Klingon territory is doing nothing to me, and these guys have been
Research complete.
trying and failing to do anything for a while. Though to be fair, they have actually chewed this place apart, so I do need to get some
Enemy
repairs
ships
going.
detected.
Or build some
Now
new
we
stuff at
have
least.
them. Get me a targeting solution.
Okay, so priorities. I want to see. Oh, they have an artifact here. Oh, target must be in the same solar system? That sucks. Okay, well I can at least work out what is going on with all of these places. So,
Whom shall we destroy?
Prophet's
Reinforcements
Landing
are coming.
has basically nothing. Gorlan 3 is
Now we have
impressive.
them. Get me a targeting solution.
Deco 3 has a couple of shipyards. And Tanuga 4 barely qualifies as an outpost. Okay, place is still looking good. Of interest. Putting salvo level 2. Lasts for 27 seconds with 24 waves. Maximum of 18 targets. Good lord. Oh, that's actually not the right place.
Station complete.
Whom shall we destroy?
Yeah, fewer targets. That's the main difference, it's just fewer targets. Okay.
Founder. It is an
Okay,
honor to be summoned to your presence.
He clicked up like the dirty Klingon coward that he is. Yeah, the Feds are really pumping ships out. Well, they're trying to.
This had better be over soon.
Reinforcements are coming.
More logistics. And more culture, please. We're going to make you regret coming near me. Okay, how are we doing here? I can't offer you anything else, and you're not offering me any of your stuff, which makes me sad.
Enemy ships detected.
Oh. You're sending ships
We are
towards
all
me, how
one
cute.
with the Dominion.
So yes, priority is going to be the Star of
Reinforcements
Purima.
are coming.
Whom shall we destroy?
Although, you know, I've got a fair number
It
of
is an
ships
honor to
coming
be
in.
summoned to your presence.
Is this something worth trying to counter? It might well be. I do have a Galaxy class.
As you wish.
Alright, let's move our Brain Assault Cruisers into position.
Of course.
Oh, it looks like we ran into some mines, because we actually took a little bit of damage. Meantime, we need to get some more reinforcements constructing.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Let's see. It's actually better for us to start building ships from here now, funnily enough. So what do we want to do?
Enemy ships detected.
There's a decent number of virulence,
Now we have them.
decent number of dominators.
Get me a targeting solution.
Our Barca's fleet is slotted really well, actually. We should get some Insidious. Yeah.
Whom shall we destroy?
And then we should round stuff off with some more.
This had better be over soon.
Not enough crew.
There we go. 4 more Marine assault cruisers. I think that will leave us in good stead.
It is an honor to be summoned to your presence.
As you wish.
Victory is
Alright.
life.
Of course.
Let's warp. Xerxes 7. Okay, sure.
Enemy ships detected.
Not sure why the part's targeting me. Maybe it's just because I'm literally in the way.
Victory is life.
Oh good, the Romulans actually took that place, so that's nice for them.
Now we have them.
Let's see.
Get me a targeting solution.
It actually has enough culture overrunning it that it's not likely to be taken anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead and terraform
Terraform order
for the
confirmed.
Romulans to take.
Helm full speed.
Give them a little bit of a boost. Why not?
We are all one with the Dominion.
We're in a good position to actually get our
Whom
next
shall we destroy?
fleet upgrade.
Victory is life.
Okie, where are you heading? Danub 2? What's Danub 2? Danub 2. Allied vessel has been destroyed. Where?
Reinforcements are coming.
Whom shall we destroy?
Oh, up here. Fair enough.
Victory is life.
Okay. That's nice of you. That is a hell of a fleet coming through, actually.
Founder.
To just
It's an honor
turn
to be
straight
summoned to your
around
presence.
and smack them.
As you wish.
Our planet is being attacked.
Of course.
Victory is life.
We're under fire.
Like, this place has been... We're actually terraforming that place, so we aren't really doing much with it at the moment.
Founder. It is an honor
Yeah,
to
it's
be
the sort of
summoned
thing,
to
if you
your
know what,
presence.
that is a significant fleet that they're trying to
Victory is
throw at me,
life.
but I don't really care, because that's still nothing close to the Doom fleet that the Klingons were throwing around earlier. The back of the Klingon Navy has been broken. I am getting reinforcements through. I am the undisputed champion of everything. I'm technically second in terms of fleet rating. which means
Reinforcements
that
are coming.
I guess the Klingons do still have
Victory
enough
is
going
life.
on to potentially cause me issues, but
Enemy ships detected.
so what? That's still basically a token navy.
We are all one.
I'm gonna kill this Galaxy class mostly because we can. And we're gonna work on some other stuff. Let's see. I want to punch up my shield research. Wow, I'm actually short on dilithium for a change. We're gonna get the next rank
Research
of
complete.
Now
armor.
get me a targeting
That
solution.
is a very dead Galaxy class.
Founder. It is an
Alright.
honor to be summoned to your presence.
And the easy place to warp to from here is actually former Romulan territory, which is probably not super developed. So I think we're going to go
Of
for...
course.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about the dangers of...
Enemy ships detected. Reinforcements
about
are coming.
nuking Federation
Our
territory.
planet is being attacked.
But, you know, the Klingons are still the bigger threat, so we're going to do that. Okay, that's the last of our Insidious coming through, and There's our brain assault cruiser wing. In the meantime, let's explore some planets. Are you posing any kind of threat?
Now we have them.
Not
Get me
really.
a targeting solution.
Alright. Yeah, they're sending a big combined navy over here.
Reinforcements are coming.
They are once again going to try and take this place, and once again they're going to do nothing because Reek Gorval is not going to be taken by someone with your
Enemy ships detected.
puny talents. Let's go ahead and get the final
Now we have
structural
them.
integrity upgrade.
Get me a targeting solution.
Founder,
Fleet is on
it is
the
an
move.
honor to be summoned to your presence.
Alright, so, in the next episode, we are going to be attacking Klingon home territory. Because, I mean, let's take a look at what they actually have. This is
This had better be over soon.
basically nothing,
Whom shall we destroy?
and this is even less. Yeah, all of their shipbuilding production, all of their homeland, everything that they have that's worth a damn
Now we have them.
is
me a targeting
not here. I'm going to anti-proton beam. Okay, yeah, that's actually an auto-cast, so the Klingons have no hope of actually escaping this at the moment. Like, if it was manual cast, then that would be kind of annoying, but under these circumstances, no.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Alright. So, we will be breaking the back of the Klingon Navy. And we might even have time to destroy Federation home territory as well.
Enemy ships detected.
I'll probably not go all the way through this match.
Reinforcements are
Because
coming.
once I've taken those two out, unless I discover something new and horrifying, that'll be it. They will have very little left. Klingons will have that system. Feds will have this little ring around here, which is essentially a system's worth. I will control most of the map.
Now we have them.
All
Get
be
me a
done.
targeting solution.
So, which will be... Which basically means that this series will finish
Engage engines.
next week sometime. Most likely. Or possibly this week if I decide to round it off with a marathon
Research
session
complete.
on Friday.
We are all one. with
There
the
will be a announcement video coming up shortly about some changes to what I'm doing with the channel. So keep an eye out for that. As an early sneak peek, I will say that I'm going to start Twitch streaming. Yes, all to look forward to. So yes, that is
Now we
what's
have them.
what. There'll
Get me a
be
targeting
more
solution.
glorious murder next week. All to look forward to. So until then, folks, stay safe.